Hello and welcome to the Science of Anti-Aging. Today we are going to be looking at the ways in which the chaga mushroom may be able to help us live longer. There are many kinds of amazing mushrooms for health, but the chaga is known as the king of medicinal mushrooms. It is grown on birch trees in cold northerly climates like Siberia, Asia, and Canada. The chaga produces a woody growth which looks similar to a burnt clump of charcoal, so definitely not very attractive. It's roughly 10 to 15 inches in size. However, if you cut it open, the inside reveals a soft core with a bright orange color. The chaga is very high in antioxidants, which plays a really important role in combating free radicals that develop and preventing cellular damage. The chaga is also a very strong antibacterial and antiviral, making them helpful in preventing and recovering from colds and flus. The indigenous Siberian population traditionally use the chaga mushroom in stews and soups in order to boost endurance and to prevent degenerative diseases. In fact, it has been observed that Inuit Siberians had significantly greater lifespans than Inuit populations from regions that did not regularly use the chaga mushroom. In a 2005 journal article published in Mediators of Inflammation, researchers looked into the anti-inflammatory and immunomodulating effects of mushrooms. Medicinal effects have been demonstrated for many different types of mushrooms traditionally, and mushroom metabolites are known to stimulate different cells of the immune system. They enhance the immune system in a number of different ways. For example, in this study, the researchers referred to how the mushroom polysaccharides could support stem cell recovery. Also, macrophages, cells that destroy bacteria or other harmful organisms, are stimulated by mushroom compounds. The researchers also considered the potential of mushrooms in preventing tumor growth without harming the host. In a recent 2020 study published in the medical journal Cell, a compound found in chaga mushrooms prevented age-induced changes in the hearts of mice. Researchers investigated the role of the compound called DBL on cardiac aging. They found that treatment with DBL significantly reduced age-related DNA damage in the mice. The study concluded that there are cardioprotective potential of DBL in chaga against age-associated cardiac changes, and this was done through the inhibition of oxidative stress and inflammation. Of course, human studies will still be needed, but this is certainly very promising news. The bark of birch trees contain a substance called betulin, a compound used in cancer treatments. However, when extracted from birch trees directly, betulin cannot be safely used. What's interesting is that the chaga absorbs and synthesizes the betulin from the bark and transforms it into a form that is safe for human consumption. A promising 2018 study published in the journal Integrative Cancer Therapies looked at the use of betulin against cancer cells. So, definitely more studies are needed, especially human studies rather than just mice. so that we can fully understand the specific mechanisms for the various ways in which chaga can lead to longevity. Since it can be so powerful, it is definitely a good idea to be careful with the dosage and to check with your doctor, especially if you are currently already taking medications. However, used carefully, the chaga mushroom can be a very important part of a healthy longevity diet. Thank you for watching The Science of Anti-Aging. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.